Good morning, Coleman. Welcome to BNN. I'm Jalen Holloway.
And I'm Jody Trewick. 23 contestants went to regionals for FCCLA last weekend. Savannah and Michaela got first, Kylie placed third,
Ashley placed fifth. Emily, Josie, and Berkeley placed fourth. And regional officers is Ansley, and the state officer is Hannah Rose.
There's been so much talk about exemptions being taken away. We go to Kylie for the full story.
There's been a lot of talk about exemptions being taken away this year. We have the facts. Here's Ms. Dobbins.
The reason we started talking about exemptions was that some of our college students came back and have talked to us, and they said they really missed out by not taking large cumulative tests during high school, because when they get to college, they do a lot of that and they need to know how to study for it. During our faculty meeting, we talked about the fact that a lot of our students attend because they want the exemptions. And we worried that students who are doing what they need to do, making the right grades, and being here, that might change some if they didn't have the exemptions as a reason to do that.
Exemptions are safe for another year. I'm Kylie Stewart with BNN.
Good luck to the Bluecat band at their UIL sight reading competition. They have been practicing like crazy for a #1 rating. Break a leg. Last weekend was the second annual Hall of Honor for acknowledging students and teachers who made their mark on the world.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Randy Turner. I'm happy to serve as your Master of Ceremonies here tonight for the Hall of Honor banquet.
Last weekend was the second annual Coleman ISD Hall of Honor. Nearly 200 people gathered to see 5 Coleman High School graduates inducted into the elite group. Coach Jack Bauckham was a teacher, a coach, and athletic director at Coleman High School for 32 years.
And then there was an appearance we made in 1980 state basketball.
Tom Jones is a famous Broadway songwriter and graduated from Coleman High School in 1945. At age 91, he is still writing Broadway musicals.
I'm sorry I can't be there to celebrate with you tonight, but I'm actually in New York City right now, working on a new musical based on the film Harold and Maude.
The third honoree is Dr. J.E. McDaniel. He is a 1950 graduate of Coleman High School and became a history professor.
The Coleman of the 1940s was a great place to come of age. The population was a stable 7,000.
Also inducted is longtime Coleman resident Bill Stevenson. He graduated in 1949 and was awarded the Citizen of the Year for his service to the town.
You know, those are relationships I think Dad really took to heart. It meant something to him. So, anyway, we appreciate this honor.
Finally, 1965, Coleman High School graduate Ralph Terry was inducted into the Hall of Honor. He is the major historian for Coleman County and owns a photography studio.
I finally asked, why don't you smile for the picture? His answer was very simple and honest. Having your picture taken is very serious business. I will never forget that. He was right. Perhaps one picture is all that will remain of any of us one day.
Congratulations, Hall of Honor members. If you'd like to nominate someone for the 2020 Hall of Honor, submissions begin next fall. I'm Paul Rosales with BNN.
Baseball and softball season is coming around. Here's Brock with CSPN.
Welcome back to CSPN. I'm Brock Bolden. We'll start with a recap of girls basketball. The Coleman Lady Bluecats played in round 1 of the playoff against Merkel in winners. They lost, but congratulations on a playoff season. Now on to softball, where we sat down with senior Bailey Stotzenberger to talk about the upcoming season.
My parents for sure have pushed me to be as best as I could. I've been to a lot of softball camps, like those coaches too. And then my best friend from my old school, she's really good, let me just say that. So she always pushed me to be as good as I could be. Well, being a pitcher, you kind of have to be as mentally tough as you could be. So I don't know, I'm just kind of used to it now. But you just have to kind of, or for people that are struggling, just take your mistakes and then accept what happened, but move on from them because the game is not done yet.
That's all the time we have for CSPN. I'm Brock Bolden.
Yo, try it now.
This episode's Student of the Month is a member of the Big Blue Band. Here's Dawson Sowers.
BNN Student of the Month is so musical that she won not one, but 2 UIL awards. Here's Jessica Kaiser.
I was very nervous. I've done competitions before, but this was a whole new experience. It gave me a little encouragement knowing that I had done other competitions, though. I'm Jessica Kaiser, and I'm Student of the Month.
Congratulations, Jessica. Time for weekend weather with Yuli.
Hello, this is Yuli breezing in with your weekend weather. Friday, it's going to be cloudy with a little bit of sunshine. Saturday, looks like there's a rainstorm coming along. Bring an umbrella just in case. And on Sunday, we should expect to see some sun coming along. Stay warm, Blue Cats. I'm Yuli Garza with BNN.
Every year, there's a tryout for mascot and cheerleader. Here's Emily with the info.
As you all know, cheerleading and mascot tryouts happened recently. Here's Blair, Cheyenne, Skylar, and Jordan with some advice for our new upcoming cheerleaders.
The best memory I had while cheering was going to cheer camp. It's just a lot of fun because you get to hang out with all of the cheerleaders and get to know them more. We get to eat a bunch of snacks and just do cheer for the whole week nonstop. We've really been cheering with each other for a very long time, so it's just exciting and we get to be close and we're almost like sisters. So my upcoming advice for the new cheerleaders and mascot is just when you go to try out, just try not to be too nervous and just have fun with it. This is a fun thing to do, and if you make it, it's even funner. But just always stay positive and know that it's okay that you always have another year to try out, but to always keep trying.
My advice for you mascots who are trying out or who tried out and didn't make it, just keep going. Like I said, I tried out my freshman year and didn't make it, and look where I am. I've tried out every year until I made it.
The 2019 cheerleaders are Jenna Doremus, Brittany Ollinger, Maddie Martinez, Leanna Russell, Adley Johnson, Sully Sanchez, Aislinn Cox, Carly Tibbetts, Emily Taylor, Michaela Wise, Bradley Gilbreth, and Avery Wardlow. The mascot is Yuli Garza.
Thanks for watching this episode of BNN. I'm Jalen Holloway.
And I'm Jody Cherry. See you next time.